Okay, welcome back. My name is Dan. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome. Happy Thursday, I do believe. The video should be dropping. Let's have a looky at the development of the star ratings of players. Yeah, Nico O'Reilly. Just go inside him. Wants to leave for the FIFA World Cup. Chances to improve. Unfortunately, I was on holiday. We had a bid of 40-odd million for this young man. Now, yes, he's worth more. But the fact that we got him at a free, I most surely would have sold him, especially if it meant that I could have signed some players. I know, again, wages-wise, I might have not been any good, because if we still look, we have come out of the transfer window. We're still this way. So, yeah, I don't think his wages of 20-something odd £1,000 I would have done anything for me. So I need to maybe have a double check of this. So it's only these two that barely played, which is fine. I'm surprised Mr. Tape hasn't got any better, because he started every game, so it just goes to show. I mean, he's resolute, like, you know, maybe looking at what the personalities are of these players, because he's more of a sub, really, Mikey Moore as well. But as you can see, I mean, it's really interesting. Every player is near enough wanted on loan. I'm not sure on that. If we look at how they are doing, we will see. Nico O'Reilly now 30 goals, 9 assists. Josh King 18 goals, 12 assists. Rio Ingemer 16 goals, 10 assists. Trione 16 goals, 7 assists. Jan the Man 15 goals, 23 assists. Lennon Miller 11 goals, 15 assists. Mikey Moore 9 goals, 5 assists. Masson Vick 8 goals, 9 assists. Divine 4 goals, 3 assists. 3 goals, 12 assists. Nathaniel Banks 3 goals, 4 assists. Ollie Scales 2 goals, 7 assists. Alex Tate 1 goal, 4 assists. So really and truthfully, everybody scored, or everybody's had an assist by the goalkeepers, and you will see that Mr. James actually did make an appearance. So right, we will go straight into a game. We have Everton to play. And then after this, we can recap how we are doing. Obviously, we made no signings because we had no more money. The board would not allow me to adjust anything. So, even though I promised them a higher finish, they were like, yeah, that's great. You can still not do anything. So, yeah. Very unhelpful. Everton lining up with a 3-3-2 sort of formation against this, you know, bonkers formation that I've got cooking. Right, Jan the Man into Mr. Fort. So Everton have got Austin, Igor, Rodent, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's 6. I'm going to count how many real boys they've got. Not up to 6. We've got to remember 6. That's Everton knocking the ball around, but they've given it away. Jan the Man is there. Fort. Jan. Over the bar by Miller. So we're up to 6. I don't recognise any of them. I don't recognise any of them. Right, Banks. Fort. Jan the Man, Fort. King. Miller. Pull back to Jan from Josh King. Everton 0. AFC Bournemouth 1. Bournemouth. The Cherries are on top. Yeah, and the Man had picked up a booking. You need to be mindful of that. We are still looking at Man United. They've got West Ham. We are still on the hunt down on the top four. I can't remember who else is in there. No, Man United are. Right. Yeah, what a goal by Yamovic, maybe? Yeah. He's the, I do believe he's the Brentford boy, is he? Yeah. He looks pretty good as well. He looks like he could do a job. London, Josh King. I mean, it's a great goal. Rio Ingemo's free kick, and Nico Riley, Liam Miller, running right into that goal scorer. Uh-oh. And here come Everton again. Riley to nobody. Why are we panicking, boys? Why are we panicking? What haven't we not done? We've not done any encouragement, boys. Let's get a encouragement. We're sort of a little bit greeny. Tape is very unhappy with the shout of encouragement. You be you. Oh my word, West Ham are winning 1-0 against Manchester United. Come on, West Ham. Last couple of minutes, we're going to change to attacking mentality just to have a look, see if that will do anything or not. Nope. Oh, let's try not to. We're trying not to show you the league table for the moment. We don't want no spoilers of how results have been, ideally. Here, Nico Riley is playing poorly because he's playing out of position. Okay. Really, Ingemara is thinking up the gaff. Jan the man is going to be coming off as well, so right, we have lots of changes. I don't seem to be creating anything because that 10 and 7 have been stuck on there for the time that we've pause. So if Jan the man has an injury, we're going to have to unfortunately take him off. So we're going to bring you there, even though you're stinking up the gaff. Oh. Let's get it in there. Mikey Moore for you, Ringamara, and Mr. Devine for you, young man. Did I not make 3 subs? Hang on. Oh, for Pete's sake. Apologies, boys. Mikey Moore. Yeah, hang on, there we go. That's why, sorry, I had done it right. Divine there. Mashvik there, you there. Yeah. I haven't got any other subs, have I? Whoopsie. Obviously my 3rd sub is my goalie. I mean, I could maybe play him outfield, that would be funny. Scales. Mikey Moore, just bring it down, mate. Don't give it back to Everton. You wally. Right. Roden, Igor. Gives it away. Banks, Fort. Right. Relax. Give us a bit of chance. Mastrovic. There we go. Nico Riley's in. We just knew it was a goal. That's all we were waiting for. That's why I said just relax. Wait for Nico Riley to make that run, mate. Look, you can see him. Look, he's running. Look. He ran off 5 Everton players there. 5 Everton players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe even 6. And Austin gets a hand to it, but it's a weak hand, and it's Everton 1, AFC Bournemouth 2. Is the West Ham result. Oh, 1-1 now. That's not helping us. West Ham, that is not helping me. Some big results here. Brighton smashing Aston Villa 5-0. Liam Miller. Oh, O'Reilly puts it over. He's such a threat, Nico O'Reilly. He's such a big boy. Right, Mastovic. There we go. Right in that gap. They scored a free kick against us. Let's score a free kick against them. Mastovic. Oh, he's tried in all fairness, Austin with the save. the Spurs young goalkeeper. That is. This guy plays for Brentford. Yaden. Now that's a greyed out player. Well, he could be a real life boy. But we've won 2-1 there. Right. I will see you in seconds. It's a couple of days since the last recorded, so apologies. I think the last game we saw was a Manchester United game, and then we beat Bournemouth. Only 12-0. Mikey Moore went off, scored 4 goals, Triani 2, who's out injured actually, Nico O'Reilly, Jan, Josh, Rio Ingemar, Alex Tape, Lennon Miller. And then we won 4-0 against Brentford. Trioni with 2, Lennon Miller with 1, Josh King. Then we beat Chelsea 2-0, Trioni and Jan, the man, with the goals. So, the whole month there, we conceded 1 goal and scored 11, 23, 27, 29 goals in December. 5-0 win against Arsenal. Rio Ingemar, Nico O'Reilly with 2. Jan the man, Hector Fort with a goal. 6-0 against the North London rivals. 11 goals, by the way. Rio Ingemar, Josh King, Triani with a hat-trick, Jan the man with a goal. So that's 11. We beat Stoke 2-0. Ollie Scales, Lennon Miller. That was when James got to play. We then actually conceded 2 goals, which was very unlike us. Against Brighton, Nico O'Reilly with 2, Josh King, Trioni with him. He's not the man. Excuse me, he's not the man that I thought he was, maybe. We then beat Liverpool 4-1. They got Kavica. Masovic with 2. Scales got sent off actually in that game, but by then we were already 2-0 up. And then we actually went 3-0 up. They scored, and then Josh King scored. Nico O'Reilly, Josh King with the goals. Oh, going on too many. We actually conceded a game, which is a bit alarming. We've conceded 3 games in a row there. The worst we've done all season. Nathaniel Banks, it's not Nathaniel Banks, it's Mr. Banks. Masovic with 2, O'Reilly, Rio Ingemar with a hat-trick as a 7-1 win. Yeah, that is the worst we have done. Look how many clean sheets. Obviously that's a friendly, so we conceded 4 goals in August. But obviously 1 was in the Carabao Cup, which we're not interested in the league. That is our worst performance so far. We smashed Aston Villa 5-0. Lennon Miller, Rio Ingemar, Josh with 2, Josh King and Masovic. And then I'm going to let you know what we do against Sheffield Wednesday, and then we're going to show you the West Ham game. But West Ham are 3rd in the league. We're now gone top of the league with that draw by West Ham. Most goals, 136. Most yellow cards, most clean sheets, most goals. It's an absolute thing of beauty. Absolute thing of beauty. Right, I will see you in seconds for the Sheffield Wednesday game. We just instant resulted together. So you can see we got Jan now out for 11 odd days. So Mikey Moore will come in there. We'll have to take Jan out. And then we got Trioni, who's still not fit. So he's going to be out for these 2 games. So what we do is we got the team. We just hit this. And then we won 1-0. There we go. That's all I do when I'm offline. Devon with the goal. Hector Fort's got a red card. Oh, what an imbecile. Let's have a little look at the Sheffield Wednesday team. They had their full strength team against us. They had no greyed out players. So it makes the FA Cup a lot harder than you think. Right, but let's go to the West Ham game. Now, we have all greyed out players on the bench. We just have nobody there because, yeah, 3 players banned or booked or injured. Nico Riley now showing me what a baller he is. He can play right back as well, which I didn't realise. I mean, what a guy. So Moore's gone to the left, Rio's to the left. Let's go and see. Now, Mr. O'Reilly performs as a right back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They've got a good 7 or 8 players there that are real boys, so yeah. West Ham lining up with flat back 7. 1, 2. Right. Ooh. Away from home again as well. Lennon Miller, Nico O'Reilly. Back-to-back away games. Our game against Manchester United's been moved because we have Southampton coming up next in the FA Cup. Fair play to Southampton in real life. As 2 days ago, they've just knocked out Arsenal out of the FA Cup. Give you a clue how far ahead I am of recording. Mikey Moore. A cross blocked Miller. Headed in. He's a right back. He's a midfielder. Nico O'Reilly just scores everywhere he goes. Every position he goes, Nico O'Reilly just scores. Goal at the back post by Nico friggin' O'Reilly, our top goal scorer. Wow, they got Jordan James as well. Right, 1-0 to you boys. Right, West Ham, who have just lost in the FA Cup final to Leeds on penalty, who come back from 2-0 down. What a save by Dennis. Saeed, I mean, he looks alright. Jordan James, yeah, he looks good. Ah, look at that by Scales. Ollie Scales headed back to Dennis. Right, Dennis decides to go long, which is mostly not the right move, Dennis, when I've got no centre forwards, if I'm honest. Right, Hickney. Oof. Dennis keeps the ball out and we just clear it. King. Rio Ingamera. Divine with the ball out. Let's just double check a minute. What is add instructions? Goal kick short. Centre backs. Yeah. There's no reason why you're smashing the ball along there. Young Dennis, what are you doing? Is this meaning we had a game in hand against Manchester United? No, it just means we're playing before them. And we're winning. I've not dropped any praise or encouragement or anything, so let's make sure we do that. Might move Josh, him there, him here, and King through the middle of the 3, I think. Devon, O'Reilly, Banks, O'Reilly, Devon, Masovic, Josh King, Banks, O'Reilly, clips it, King, shot blocked, Miller, O'Reilly, Vucevic, the Spurs youngster getting a vital header in. I mean, at the moment, this is looking good. That was good first half performance. So let's just anyway. Hello, Josh King. I know how beautiful you look. on the game. Let's just move the midfield three. I think I want King is the better one to be running through the centre of the three. That's why O'Reilly, by the way, is our top goal scorer. Liam Miller swings it out. Rio Ingamera brings it down. O'Reilly, Rio Ingamera. Divine with the goal. Rio Ingamera is getting an assist, but surely Mr. Lowe in goal here is getting the assist because it's a good header. But it's a bad bit of goalkeeping. It's Kepa standard of I could catch the ball or I could punch it, and he's chose wrongly there. And yeah, West Ham 0, your boys 2. I mean, this goes to show. Look, West Ham are 4 points above Chelsea. I think we've wrapped up the top 4, especially with this win. 14 points clear, and I mean, like, yeah, Chelsea not going to catch us on 56 points, and we're nearly 20 points ahead of them. And yes, they got a game in hand, but yeah. West Ham, Norton Cafe is on. Ooh. The young Englishman, almost causing us a bit of an issue. Norton Cafe can play in a lot of positions, so he would be one that maybe if I looked again, he might be one that we would sign, because obviously you need players that can play in multiple positions, like Mr. O'Reilly. You look at that, it's right back, left back, there we go, wing back, and then all the way through the 3. That's why we ended up giving him all the money. Dennis Young. I do think if you are going to try this database, oof, how close was that? Too close. That's how close it was. Bruce Foot, we're going to have to bring on a greyed out player, because we just don't want to risk any more injuries. That's what's going to derail me, really. Yeah. Like I said, chances of us getting caught, we're so far ahead. Let's have a little look at the live league table after, well, I've played 27 games. After most teams played 26. Burnley, Forest and Sunderland, unfortunately, are at the bottom. I mean, Burnley are gone. Sorry, Tom, if you're watching. Yeah, Forest are gone. Minus 76. Goal difference. So, yeah. Interesting that, teams like Arsenal got 30 points, Liverpool 27, Spurs realistically 26, Aston Villa only with 23. So there is a world where maybe Sunderland have better goal difference. So, just all depends. But yeah, we can be very, very happy after appeared unsure. Oh well, we tried to fix it, but obviously he doesn't want to be fixed. But yeah, if you have enjoyed today's episode, give it a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and here's hoping we can get some football. I think most probably it'll be round about the FA Cup and Manchester United game will be next. I know we've not looked, but those will be the next game. Will definitely be Manchester United when I come back. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm Dan. I'm out. See you in the next one. Bye.